Hi, Todd. This is Andrew, the client as you were talking to just a minute ago about some business banking. I have a call at 12 from 12 to 12:30, and then after that, I should be free until about 2 p.m. So please inform me, when you can get together, and I'll talk to you later. Take care. Hey. Look at that. That's hilarious, dude. Wow. I'm in love. I'm absolutely in love. I'm watching the stream right now. I'm watching my own stream. I wonder if I can see how many people are watching. Okay. So right now I'm just making an email on my new angle for everything on social media because it's super important that I know exactly, the messaging that I want to take here. So I'm making a short email to go out today that will kind of describe the new angle I'm taking, just want to start getting it out there a bit more. Definitely every day, every freaking day, for sure. So I'll read it here. It says, "Hey owners, this is not going to be like my other emails." And then I show a tweet that says, "What if the world of starving artists was introduced to startup funding, networking, leadership skills? Imagine the talent that would arise. Millions of people would be empowered to create." There is a world out there where everyone knows they are a creator and they are empowered to create. It's always escaped me how you're supposed to always be creating until I embraced the concept of living like an artist. Living like an artist to me means doing what you can with what you have, taking the things in your present reality and seeing how they fit into a better, more aligned reality with where your calling is taking you. It's about seeing everything around you inside of you as divine synchronicity and as something that you can use in the decoration of the canvas that is your current present moment. It's really a beautiful thing. There are tons of people living this life already, but most of them are broke and lost. Now imagine this. What if those people learned how to amplify their expression 100 times? Even 1,000 times the results they are seeing now if they apply everything. When you're an artist, but you have also been trained on networking, leadership, funding, and finance, then your ability to impact people with your expression goes through the roof because now you have the connections to get in more rooms with more people, the skills and drive to make things happen and delegate tasks, and the money and organization to inject cash into your passion project. Imagine the hidden talent that would be activated. This is how you turn your passion project into a full-time income. You could even get rich just by being a full-time artist using the frameworks that I'm going to create. I'm declaring that I am now a full-time artist, empowering others to get rich as a full-time artist, working on their passion project, using the knowledge of high-level networking, funding solutions, leadership skills to amplify their expression and impact more people with their work. And so it is. Amplify your expression, Bandrew. That is the shit. That is the shit right there. That's it. Look at my stream. Look at my stream, dude. It is so nice. It is so nice looking. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Reggie, for making it real. It's so cool. Okay, I gotta promote the stream. That'd be on a funding call. It's just some.
Hello.
Hey, Aaron, how's it going?
That's not bad, sir.
Awesome. Yeah, this is Andrew with Gary Branch. Man, I just wanted to reach out to you and kind of see how I can help you reach your funding goal. See, you're looking for 200,000. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. So, did you already talk to Gary?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and he went through like how we get you the results and everything like that.
He just told me what I need to have. Told me you'd walk me through the process, I believe.
Sure. Yeah. So, okay. And what did he tell you that you need to have?
Good credit score. I need to have 6 months with no inquiries or no open accounts. I have my business. I need to get my business, the LLC, done, the EIN is done over the address, just have a good business name, all that.
Yeah. So are you are you already a business owner, or are you trying to make a startup?
I already have, I have a marketing company that Gary opened up for me like last year, about a year ago.
Okay, cool. So before I get into all that, man, I'll just go ahead. Now I know a little bit more about where we're starting here. I'd love to know more, just a bit about you. Like, what do you do, and where you're located, and what's your reason for waking up and everything.
Gotcha. Kids is my reason. I've got a boy. I work hard. I've been an entrepreneur for basically feeling my whole life, but since high school I've been selling shoes at school. It's been surprised how I kind of met Gary back in the days when I was in school. So yeah, I've been doing that for a little bit on my side job. I have a 9 to 5. I have real good it's a hard job. I was working in a warehouse, but now I'm over tinting windows. About the same much when they bring in about $1,000 a week. All raising my kids, family, I got pretty much a big hiccup at the moment. I'm going through some things with my girl, so my family's not around me, so
Right.
it's hard on me. But yeah, I kind of trying to make moves. I don't have really much to do. And in between jobs right now, so just trying to get my credit score to 800. I got just one high limit, or one card out of my 5 cards that I have on, probably gonna take down this week. And just focus on getting some more business. My side hustle hobby business is pretty strong. I make about 40% English, a little bit more sometimes, a little bit less, but I think about 45%. I sell shoes, clothing, merchandise, everything I order from overseas. Usually I get deposit, I order fancy bags, all that type of stuff.
All right, awesome. And what is the name of your business?
FTG Solutions.
Okay. And is this the business that we're going to be funded with?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And so your business, just to go off of what you said here, basically you just sell merch online that you get from overseas?
I want to turn it into marketing, because that's what the business is marketing. Website. Gary opened up for me. He said that's a better way. I'm on the phone, Dan. Okay. You don't go anywhere. One second. Yeah, I'm probably leaving. I'll let you know. I'm on the phone, Dan. Sorry about that.
No worries. Okay, so let's see. So how long have you been in business? How long have you been really going at this?
The FTG I just opened up last year, and that's something I really want to conquer and learning about. It's a new skill. I love learning skills. But my side hustle is I've been doing this since I'm 15, and I'm 38 almost.
Gotcha.
Came with the store. I came with somebody tried to open up the store, and I lost it up basically. So, I just have a good circle around me, good friends. So I think my phone rings and they say, hey, I got 200 or something, and it's just hard to say no to.
Right, for sure. Okay. And so right now, what's your business revenue? And also, I want to know, are you doing the business full time?
No, because I have a second job, but I don't know. Well, last year I claimed taxes. I think 34.
Okay.
I didn't make too much because I was working on my side business. I wasn't working on my side business. I was working mostly with 11 to like midnight most nights or later. But in a warehouse. And before that, I worked in screen printing under the table for the most part and publics and other side jobs. But my side hustle back, I claim to look at this up. I believe the highest I've ever grossed was like 20,000, maybe 25. I think 20. It was around the pandemic. It was around 2020 or 2019.
Got it.
But 2020. It doesn't make that much, but it keeps me afloat, and it turns basically my steady money into more money. So that's why I guess why that keeps me going.
Right.
I've always had side hustles, but the marketing is what I like to get into, monetizing, maybe the internet a little bit to the funds for myself, a lot more lucrative.
Right, for sure. Okay, so then what would be your job income right now?
Well, I'm probably about 1,000 a week.
Okay, so like 4K a month, 4 or 5K, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. So, all right, man. So, how much funding are you looking for exactly? And when I ask this, I want to know what your dream goal would be, for you to be able to do everything that you have in mind, and then what would be your bare minimum funding that you would need just to start what you're trying to do?
I mean, I like to start with the minimum because I think everything perspective is unknown to me because this is new.
Mm-hmm.
But in reality, whatever, I told Gary, whatever coverage was the highest amount. So I'm going to say, I don't know, in reality, I'd like to get close to 50. If I could get over 25 or 20, that'd be amazing too. But if I could get close, in reality, if I could get close to 50, that's what I don't know. But I guess minimum would be definitely that.
Got it. Okay, cool. So I just put 25K as your minimum. Okay, so are you in a? Oh, well, actually, let me ask. What will this funding really allow you to do?
Yeah, allow me to be free. I'm stuck. Got thrown out of my place, so I got to get a new place and I got to get it right. So that and start up business plans. I want to start marketing back up on the I guess basically like groundwork and start marketing on the web on digital, trying to get that and just take the wheels to the ground and start marketing. I want to start a brand. It's not so much I want to resell merchandise. I want to start a brand, which I have the logo and all that for this. And I have lots of people I can market to, so that's part of wheels to the ground, start marketing, producing a product that can market well and monetize get it monetizing the digital web a little bit, trying to figure out how to create a digital revenue form.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
Maybe obviously I think that the end goal is starting another business in real estate, and not just real estate, just business real estate, commercial stuff like that. I have a good friend who does inquisitions of businesses and commercial real estate too. So I'm trying to network with just all of my circle. Really.
Totally. Okay. Well, that's good, man. That's a good start. So, okay. So, are you in a time crunch for this?
I mean, obviously, I would like everything fast.
Of course. Well, I'll tell you that our default time crunch is as soon as possible, of course. But I just want to know, like, if you're like, oh no, I need it, this time. There's no guarantees, obviously, that I can meet any time crunches because it's simply based off of what we got to do to get you ready.
Less than 3 weeks would be awesome.
Okay.
I mean, if I could do it, I have those coins, and I have like 2,200, and I was like, man, I should just pay my credit down to 1,600 and just start taking care of the bills with my job and everything, just look things smooth out. But if I could save myself from selling early and just proceed on making some funds happen with some business credit, that'd be amazing too. So I was really trying to figure out what would you suggest, or should we just proceed with the funding maybe in next week, or do we just?
Well, let me. Well, hold on. We're jumping the gun a little bit here, so let's just take it one step at a time here. So now there's still some stuff I want to know, and then I'll go right into exactly what the plan is to get you funding. All right? Okay. So are you the sole business owner on this business? Okay. And do you have anyone helping you with the decision making?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. And then, so what's really stopped you from getting funding before this?
As soon as I opened up my business account, I had a friend who was trying to offer me money to help pay me to get some things in the house when I opened up a credit card. And I just opened up a new account here and said that I couldn't do that right away, so I had to wait 6 months. And then when 6 months came, I used credit cards. I was flirting with my credit cards, and my utilization and my credit report went down. It's still not as high as when I first signed up. So I was like, wow, what did I do? And I messed up, and now it's just getting to 700. So
yeah,
that's probably stopped me.
Okay, for sure. Okay, and all right, man. Let's get into your credit here. So, how is your credit? Do you have any negative marks at all, or anything like that?
Gary looked at it. He said he had some inquiries. I think he said I had. I'm not sure, but it's 675 right now. I got like 5 cards. Most of them are all paid off. My highest card has got 1,500 with a 2,000 limit on it, and like I said, I got some cash flow that I probably would like to pay it off down at least more than 1,000 of it at least, and hopefully that would get me above the 700. That would help with us or yourself. That needs some funding.
Yeah. For sure. Well, I'll see if I can get those reports from Gary, so I can save you the trouble. So we'll talk about that for sure. But yeah, okay. So this is excellent, man. I am, it does sound like we might have some work to do, but we do have some solutions for you. So I'll explain to you now just about the company and how we can get you the funding that you need. Okay.
Gotcha.
Cool. So first off, we are not a bank. We are business funding consultants. So typically, we're not going to be the direct lenders when it comes to our solutions. So essentially, what we do is we guide and educate you through the funding process and work on your behalf in the process of securing the funds for you, or for you with our expertise and connections. So the result of these relationships that I've created with our clients has been that we're one of the industry leaders in helping startups and established business owners get the funding they need to make their dreams become a reality right before their eyes. So so the way that we're able to get the results that we do is that we work directly and privately with strong internal connections with trusted lenders throughout the country. And these would be your banks like Chase, Bank of America, Amex, PNC, Wells Fargo, all that, right? And what we do to ensure the absolute best results is we do some initial underwriting so that we can get a complete snapshot and understanding of how your credit profile is going to be seen in the eyes of the final underwriter. And this is going to allow me to create your custom funding map so that we can get you the most money in the fastest and easiest way possible. So moving forward, also, I can work on, I can work with you to create some more long-term funding plans, because I'm going to be your advisor, going forward pretty much the entire time that you decide to do business with us. And so I'm going to be able to create some more long-term plans to use funding solutions to solve really anything that you have in mind that would improve your life, and the possibilities are endless. So on our next call, we're going to go over what's referred to in the lending industry as a funding assessment. And this is what we're going to get set up for you for our next call. So really quick though, that was a lot of information. So I just want to turn it back to you. Yeah, I just want to turn it back to you and see if you have any questions on anything I just said.
Obviously, credit score is kind of a big key, right?
Credit score, yeah. Credit score is going to be, your credit is the main thing in this whole thing of being able to get funded. Like, it all depends on your credit.
So it would be a wise decision to pay it all down.
You don't need to pay it all down. You just need to pay it under 30%.
Okay, under 30%.
Yeah.
So, okay.
I'm going to recommend that if you can, I would recommend you do 20% because that'll get your results better. But here's what we need before you do anything at all with making action for improving your credit profile. Please let me review your credit profile first so I can give you my expert opinion on what you need to do. Because I haven't seen anything yet. So like just like the way that our relationship will be really the most successful is if like here's what we should not do basically is sometimes I have clients that jump the gun and they start doing things without me like saying or without me knowing, and then we have to wait longer for them to get funded because they actually shot themselves in the foot. So really like best plan of action here is just provide me, or actually I'm going to get your credit reports from Gary as soon as possible. I'll review those and then we'll have our next call. So what we'll do right now is we'll just schedule our next call so that we can just be proactive on that. So are you available tomorrow?
Yes, I am.
All right, let me see what I got for tomorrow. Give me 1 sec. Okay.
My time's going to be open up for you for most of anytime I speak to you, Andrew. My new job is tinting windows, and I'm not really starting possibly Thursday. And even if we have a schedule, I'll let you know I'll have your time appropriately prepared for it.
Sure. I appreciate that. Can you do 11 a.m. Eastern tomorrow?
Yeah. Yes, I can.
All right. Cool. 11 a.m. Eastern. And I'm sorry, where are you located? I didn't get that.
Sarasota, Florida.
Oh, okay. Then I'm in Tampa, man. So we're super close.
Yeah, you're I forgot, you did tell me, but you're a little above Tampa.
Yeah, I'm actually south of Tampa in Gibsonton.
Gibson, that's right.
Yeah, but No, it's cool, man. It's cool. That's right. I remember you. Yeah, sorry. So a lot of Gary's people are in. We're all local. Everyone that works with Gary, you know.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, man. Well, I think we're locked in here. I'm gonna talk to Gary, see if I can get that as soon as possible, and we'll go from there.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Take care.
Bye.
Okay, Gary Branch.
Hey, Golden, what's up?
Hey, what's up, man? I'm just calling really quick. Ask you. I know you talked to Aaron El-Azuri or something. I don't know how to say his last name. You have his credit reports?
Yes, I have his credit reports. I didn't send them over.
No, they weren't in the file. I was just asking for those because I had a call with him and just gonna review those. Yeah, gonna review those up so we can give him a plan.
What was that?
I was just gonna ask you for those so I can review them and give him a plan.
Oh, I couldn't even say that again.
I was just gonna. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just saying I'm calling to just ask for those so I can review them and give them a plan.
Why do you know I'm looking at?
For sure.
I'm looking at why it sent.
If you want to just, you could email them to me or you could upload them in the CRM. Doesn't matter.
No, I don't know if someone uploaded CRM. That. You know, I got my own CRM. What's your email?
Yeah, it's Andrew at infusing.io.
Andrew
Yep, that's the one. Yeah.
Let me see here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to send over because I wanted to do something because I did have to upload like several reports because it came from this year. I wonder if that's the reason why I didn't send.
Possibly. Yeah. Whatever it is. But if you send me, if you get other clients' credit reports and stuff, if you email it to me, I'll go ahead and upload it into their CRM online. Yeah, just because I'm on top of my emails and everything. So just email it to me and I'll see it and I'll get the signal to just pop it in there.
Okay, cool.
Alright, cool, man. Thank you. Alright, bro. Take care. This is Andrew. Yes, sir. Hey, man. How's it going? Yeah, we're good now. Yeah, I can talk. Yeah, so I just got a consulting business as an A corporation and everything like that. I'm looking to look at my options for funding with different banks in the Dallas area. So just calling to see what you guys kind of can offer, or what you guys what you guys need for a business line of credit and for your business credit cards if you have any. So I'm mostly looking for more of the 0% intro APR credit cards, and then I just want to know more about you guys' business line credit products.
Okay, excellent. So just so I know, what's the name, the legal name of your business? Andrew?
Yeah, it would be Professional Home Incorporated.
And what's after a professional home? Is that
Home, HOME.
Oh, okay. what does the company do, Andrew?
Yeah, so essentially we just, since this is more of a newer venture for me with this business, I've been doing this for a while, but I wanted to have a means to, get more funding for my abilities. But I'm able to kind of increase people's revenue using Facebook and Instagram ads, as well as, helping them target their offers and everything like that.
Okay, so you're meeting with entrepreneurs and helping them with building their business, different channels.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of people, they have their passion and what they want to do, but they don't know how to target an offer. So that's where I come in.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how long have you been operating? I know you purchased a business, that you in a field that you've been working in for a while. How long have you owned your own business, Andrew?
Yeah, I've been doing this for just over a year, probably like 18 months or so.
So 18 months. So 18 months. So you've had your own business for 18 months. Typically, and this is typically, what we do at Bush Horizon is we look for that 2-year minimum of being in business. Now, I'm not saying it's out of the realm of trying to look at some options for you. I know you're not ready to set that application now, but when it comes to credit for a business, we do strive for a 2-year mark to be in operation. So,
right.
18 months. I'm saying, if I get some more information from you, I could make the argument if you decide that you want to apply to build another letter in advance before we submit anything to see if this is something that we consider. Who do you bank with now?
Wells Fargo.
Okay, Wells Fargo. Okay. And what has prompted you to kind of look beyond Wells Fargo for banking options?
Just wanting a more personalized experience, because Wells Fargo is of course huge, and so you just don't get that. You just don't get that really with them.
Okay, fair enough. So you're really looking for a personalized banker experience where you can actually pick up the phone and call a person directly, a banker directly, if you need something on the business side, and they know you and your business, which is kind of how I operate.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Can you tell me a little bit about your relationship with Wells Fargo, your business relationship? On average, how much do you keep on deposit with Wells Fargo?
Yeah, so typically the amount that gets that usually the statement date ends on is around 10K, like 8 to 10K, and then I do have a couple of products with them. I have a business line of credit up to 100,000, and I have a business credit card with $25,000 on it.
Okay, so credit card 25,000. All right, 25,000. And we use Equifax here at First Horizon. Do you have a rough idea of what your FICO might be?
Yes, low 700s, like a little bit under 720, but it's just over 700.
Okay, all right. So 27 and 720.
Yeah.
And what were your gross revenues in 23?
Yeah, it was 382,000.
All right, $382,000. Okay. All right, and the line of credit that you have, the business line of credit that you have with them, what do you typically use it for? Is it for short-term working capital, where you look for receivables and pay back quickly, or what do you normally use that for?
That's pretty much exactly, and also for payroll as well. Like if I need to, it's mostly like kind of just a backup. But I'm also I'm looking to scale. So I am looking for this Wells Fargo option, but I'm looking for more options as well.
Okay, all right. And how many employees do you have now?
Right now, I have 6, but I'm looking to hire some more.
Okay, very good. So thank you for sharing all that information with me. Because another reason I'm trying to ask all this to see if there's something that First Horizon can potentially offer you. I mean, hiring somebody in a business for less than 2 years. I still want to see if there's enough there to maybe
So
make sense to.
one thing I'll tell you, the reason why I purchased this business is because it's 2.5 years old, and so now, if I go through funding with this business, then I will meet that 2-year requirement.
Okay, very good. So First Horizon, when it comes to lines of credit, and this is just a general rule of my request, is underwriting will look at the previous tax year, top line revenues, gross revenues before deductions, up to 10% to consider a line of credit size. So, and that's why I was asking about the revenues and so forth. And so, up to 10%, you're looking at a lot less line of credit than you have now at Wells. In addition, FICO scores, they typically want to see a FICO score, a credit score at 720 or greater.
Okay.
If you're close, there's some mitigating factors like, larger deposits or something along those lines. They can typically make an exception. But if it's below 720, and then plus with your revenues being where they are, you don't want to go back, you don't want to go down. You need to be going up and blind side, not down.
Mm-hmm.
So we would be doing exactly the service if we would try to put something together. If we did, you say, why would I want to do that? I already have 100 times. I'm going to go less than that. What I would say is, and I get it, you want to be with a bank, you get a personal experience on the banking side, and I've been with this bank for 15 years, and I have clients that call me directly, and I call them, I know them, and it sounds like you're one of those individuals that will appreciate that. It's just a matter of, at this point, I don't think I can offer you, the facility size that you need, what you're looking for, based on what First Horizon's criteria is. At some point down the road, we might go do that, but right now, I don't want to put you in I feel a worse spot, but look at our credit score is smaller than you need, and that's what we'll be able to do is something smaller, potentially, than what you're looking for.
Mm-hmm. So that's fine. Thank you for the information there. Now, what kind of documentation do you guys require, if anything? What would I need to bring?
For you, it would be more of the articles of organization or incorporation, in case of incorporation. Then your bylaws of your corporation, if you have them. And then whatever's needed to set up your business and personal profiles. We would not need to get tax returns or anything for a line size of what we're talking about here. But again, Andrew, with the smaller potential line size that we can offer you, and the fact that your FICO is going to be a little lower than that, I'm not sure we can really put anything together for you that would make sense at this time. Asking you a question about your FICO, do you have anything out there that is impacting your FICO or credit score in a negative way?
No, I do not have any. My credit is fully clean.
Okay. And how long have you had established credit now?
4 years or so is established. Okay, it says like 6 years on there, but the average is 4 years.
4 years, okay. So it could be that. I mean, sometimes what we see is, if you don't have anything late payments or charge-offs or anything like that, anything negative in that respect, then we can put that aside. Sometimes when individuals have revolvers like credit cards, lines of credit, and the balances are advanced high versus their limits, that can pull the score down. But you don't have that, do you? You don't have balances that are high versus limits on any kind of lines of credit on the personal side?
No, and I'll tell you why I think my credit is not as great as it could be right now is because I actually did have high balances and I recently paid them down. So
So it stays down to
Yeah.
a more okay breaker. How long has it been, Andrew, since you paid those down?
Oh, it's been probably just only one reporting cycle.
Okay. Yeah, it takes 60 to 90 days before it really
Yeah.
full effect. All that. So, you can probably see that with each other. So, I would say a couple things. One is, again, man, don't get me wrong, I love to work with you on this. Thing is, we wouldn't really give you a line size that Wells Fargo has given you now at this point.
That's fine. I also I'm just kind of seeing my options, but I'm curious, what would be the maximum line size that you guys are able to provide without, documentation or anything? Because that's something that you kind of said a minute ago.
Yeah. So with your stated gross revenues of $382,000, underwriting as a guideline will consider up to 10% of that for a line size, and that's only $38,000.
Right.
It's not giving you a whole lot to work with compared to what you have now. That's what I'm saying. As your business grows, as your revenues increase, as your FICO goes up, that's where we would like to speak with you again, see if we can get you, even if it's 50,000 or something like that, something that's more measured. But the 38,000 is, you're really taking a.
Yeah, it doesn't really work, right?
It doesn't, like I said. But I will tell you this, never hang on to Wells Fargo right now. Whenever you find a lender out there that you want to do that, I tell you, you won't be able to get the kind of experience, personalized bank experience in a bank that's going to be talking to you about payroll and how to get paid and things with other ways outside of the credit fees that I can help you. And so that's what I'm saying, kind of keep us on your radar. So at some point down the road, we will have to speak with you again. When it makes sense, we'll give you a larger line size, your business grows, and your FICO recovers, and you've been in business longer, especially since you're purchasing a new business, or you just purchased a new business. Hopefully your revenue will shoot up, and we'll have something to talk about that.
For sure. Yeah. Well, I am. Yeah. I'm getting ready to pretty much go as much scaling as I possibly can right now. But so let me ask this then: if I was to have let's say 1.2 mil or $1 million in annual revenue that next time I talk to you, would I be able to get that 100,000 still without documentation, or is that something that you guys are going to require at that point?
Yeah, we can still look at that doing that without documentation, absolutely. So keep us in mind, keep us on your radar. So when that time comes, then we will be very much interested in speaking with you about that.
Okay, all right, thank you, man. And also, do you guys have 0% intra-APR credit card offers?
For the first 6 months, yes, sir.
Awesome.
First 6 months.
All right, cool, man. Well, thank you. You guys are the first people that you're the first bank that I kind of ventured out to talk to. So I'm definitely still looking at my options, but thank you for your time, man. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Good luck to you, and hopefully we can speak again sometime.
Yep, for sure. All right, take care.
Have a good day, sir.
You too. There you go. That was good, man. He told me the sauce. Let's go.
Well,
All right, let's make some calls. Hi, is this Raylene?
No, she's not available. I take a message.
Yeah, so I was actually just calling to ask if she can reschedule our call for 3 p.m. Eastern. I'm calling about, I'm her funding advisor, and I'm just, here, I need to reschedule, see if she's able to.
Yeah, she has something at 12. That's fine. So 3 p.m. Eastern?
Yeah, 3 p.m. Eastern is when she scheduled me for, and I'm just seeing if she can possibly do later in the day.
Yeah, that's fine. What time?
Let's see, can she do, let me just pull up my calendar really quick. Can she do 5 p.m.?
Eastern or Pacific Standard?
That'd be Eastern, so 2 p.m. for Pacific.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. I will change over the appointment, and we'll go from there.
And I also have a question.
Sure.
This morning when she was putting everything in, she made a mistake on the DocuSign document with asking her to confirm her identity. Can you resubmit that so she can redo it again?
I can. Yeah, I will do that. Yeah, I'll get it done for her.
So that way by the time you guys talk later, it'll be good.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Take care.
Please leave your message after the tone. After you have finished your message, just hang up. Or to hear more options, please press 1.
Hey there, Marion. This is Andrew with Improve You. I'm just calling here to ask about your $150,000 funding goal. I would love to get on and talk about that with you to see how I can help you achieve that goal. So give me a call back when you can, or shoot me a text and we can get something on the books. Again, this is Andrew with Improve You, and I'll talk to you later. Take care. I just left you a voicemail. Period. You're looking for $150,000, right? So what I'm doing right now is I'm going through and texting all of my funding leads, new leads, everything like that. Yeah, I'm texting them and basically seeing what's up. I'm just seeing. I'm texting new leads and making sure they actually are serious about getting funded. So yeah, doing that.
Please record your message. When you have finished phone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey there, Rachel. This is Andrew with Nugent Wealth Solutions. You've probably talked to Gary Branch already, but I'm just here to talk about your funding goal and see how I can help you get closer to that. So give me a call back and we can get started, or just shoot me a text and we can get something on the books. Again, this is Andrew with Nugent Wealth Solutions, and I'll talk to you later. Take care. Oh, Rachel. Rah.
system 47048866636 is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
Oh, my buddy Garrett. When is the full moon? Jeremy Lozanda. Oh, Jeremy hung up. See, whenever people hang up, all you have to say is, "Hey, you're looking for $150,000, right?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, shit, I am actually. I'll talk to you." Keep calling these fools. Move Harley Schneck to unresponsive. Declined.
Por favor, deje su mensaje para...
Hey Lionel, this is Andrew from Improve, and I'm just calling to get with you here to talk about your funding goal. So give me a call back when you can, and we can talk about how we can get you closer to that funding goal, or just shoot me a text, and we can get something on the book. So anyways, I'll talk to you later. Take care.
I was just calling to follow up with you about getting
episode, we talked about anyways on once they know that you're here to give value to, feel like it's totally okay. Like once they're like either they've received value from you before or they know that you are a valuable person to keep in their network, asking them for help is very something that's helped me a lot in the last like little bit. You know, people love to give help. You know, if you're in the entrepreneur space, people freaking if you're like, yo, I'm really like trying to do this and I actually like don't really know what to do, is there anyone that can help me? Freaking people will raise their hand, man.
Smoke. I don't have to rap. I'm done. Yeah, I think with a try. Once they know that you're here to give value to, feel like it's totally okay. Like once they're like either they've received value, once they know that you're once they know that you're if you're in the entrepreneur space, people freaking if you're like, yo, I'm really like trying to do this and I actually like don't really know what to do, is there anyone that can help me? Freaking people will raise their hand. People love to give help. You know, if you're in the entrepreneur space, people freaking if you're like, yo, I'm really like trying to do this and I actually like don't really know what to do, is there anyone that can help me? Freaking people will raise their hand. People love to give help. You know, if you're in the entrepreneur space, people freaking if you're like, yo, I'm really like trying to do this and I actually like don't really know what to do, is there anyone that can help me? Freaking people will raise their hand, man. So many people. And so, you know, what I do to ask people for help, and I've literally said this exact thing with people because I feel like it's pretty, you know, you can use it in a lot of scenarios. You can kind of, you know, change it a little bit per conversation, but essentially you're saying, hey, you know, there's something that I actually really need help on, and then kind of go into a story. You know, something that I need help with actually right now. People love to give help. You know, if you're in the entrepreneur space, people freaking if you're like, yo, I'm really like trying to do this and I actually like don't really know what to do, is there anyone that can help me? Freaking people will raise their hand, man. So many people. And so, you know, what I do
to ask people for help. And people love to give help. You know, if you're in the entrepreneur space, people freaking, if you're like, yo, I'm really like trying to do this and I actually like don't really know what to do, is there anyone that can help me? Freaking people will raise their hand, man. So many people, and so people love to get. Love to get help. Entrepreneur space, and people freaking, if you're like, yo, I'm really like trying to do this and I actually like don't really know what to do, is there anyone that can help me? Freaking people will raise their hand, man. So many people, and so you know, if you're in the entrepreneur.
I'm just going to say it's like if you make harm. You will own nothing and be happy in the CBDCs. And the thing about CBDCs too is they do this in China currently. If your social proof or your social credit score isn't up to par with what they will, I'm just going to say it's like if you make harm. You will own nothing and be happy in the CBDCs. And the thing about CBDCs too is they do this in China currently. If your social proof or your social credit score isn't up to par with what they will,
People love to give help. You know, if you're the entrepreneur.
That you must take. You gotta have that mindset that quitting is not an option. You are moving, never stop moving, never. That's for the next guy. That's for the next girl. But not me. Why? Because I don't quit. That ain't how I do it. That ain't how I roll. I never give up. You must understand that there will come a time in your life that circumstances are going to challenge you no matter what you do. But you must never give up. Don't let the obstacles discourage you. And make you believe that it's not meant to be.
No man should ever smoke again. Everyone knows that smoking is.
People love to give help. You know, if you're in the entrepreneur space, people love to give help. People love to give help.
Ads on Pornhub lately, out of control, no? They really want you to click on that 5 seconds. Like, I mean, I'm like wrench in hand and I get hit with, are you alone? Oh! Oh! What? What happened to the horny milfs in my area? Now I'm getting existential questions? Oh, it's like, scared of dying? Play this game and come instantly. Nuts! This I got another one. It was like, want to masturbate but need a partner? Like, buddy, if I had a partner, I wouldn't be masturbating. Alright, what am I gonna call my roommate here? Like, should I go counterclockwise? What do you think? I was thinking about that the other day, like, how come in sex ed they never taught us how to masturbate? They probably didn't want the gym teacher to cook on that, you know? You can't have them, they're already wearing gray sweatpants. Just keep them with the condom and the banana. Don't let them cook.
People love to
I don't drink, I don't smoke. Drink, I don't smoke, I don't F around, I don't party. And the last time I said that, I had 50 million people arguing in the comments section. But all jokes aside, let's talk about how to build a distinguished mindset and how I've used that to run for 2,096 days in a row. Now, there's a really interesting secret to this, and it's going to make a huge difference in what you're trying to accomplish. The secret is that the work behind the improvements you want to make in your life will never feel good. There will never be a moment where your progress as a person is big enough on the scale of a single day to satisfy you. The reality of what you're looking for comes from hundreds and hundreds of days of never seeing a difference, but choosing to continue anyway. All the gurus and the quick fixes and the 30-day transformations that get your hopes up about a fast way to change your life, you'd be better off setting your money in a nice little campfire and watching it burn. Stop being tricked by your own desire for comfort into thinking there's a way to avoid the hard work. You want to know how I ran for over 2,000 days in a row? I got up and ran when I didn't want to, 2,000 times in a row. That is the secret. To become who you want to be, you choose it. You don't just hope that one day it will appear within you, because it never will. If you're sick of hoping and ready to make that choice, comment the word ready down below and I'll send you a link to apply to join my private community of like-minded individuals that have the same goal in mind. And I cannot wait to see you in there.
I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't F around. I don't party, I don't go out. Am I lame for that? Absolutely. And to be lame in the eyes of somebody I would never want to be like is nothing but an absolute success. You see, it's only an uncertain person
that needs company in what they do to feel like it's the right thing. But real confidence stems from doing what's best for you, even if that means doing it alone. My biggest confidence comes from consistently pushing myself and leaving no gap between what needs to be done and what I do. And on day 1962 in a row of running every morning, look who's out here with me. Not a soul. That's just fine. Why are you trying to be more? Drink, I don't smoke, I don't F around. Ads on board.